19 years. That's how long 12 men stayed behind bars. For a blast that shook Mumbai in 2006. 189 people died. Families were torn apart. Some of the accused were sentenced to death. And now, the court says they were never guilty. So what really happened that day? Who actually planted those bombs? And how did the justice system take 2 decades to find nothing? If you believe the Indian judiciary is failing more and more each day, hit like and subscribe to this channel. And most importantly, stay till the end before making any judgment, because what you're about to see may change how you see justice forever. It was just another evening in Mumbai. People were returning from work. Local trains were packed, like always. Some were sitting quietly, some talking. Everything felt normal until it wasn't. A loud sound came from inside a train. Before anyone could react, another blast happened. Then another. In just 11 minutes, 7 bombs exploded in different trains. That day, 189 people died. Hundreds were injured, and the whole city went silent. Next day, the country was shaken. News ran nonstop. Photos of the dead filled the screens. The police began their work. Clues were followed. In 2006, the police arrested 12 men under strict anti-terror laws, linking them to a Pakistan-backed plot. For years, these men sat in jail as the case moved slowly, with no closure in sight, only silence and waiting. In 2015, the Maharashtra Control of Organized Crime Act court gave its verdict. 12 men were found guilty. Some were sentenced to death, others to life in prison. It felt like the case was closed, but it wasn't. Because in July 21st, 2025, after 19 years, the Bombay High Court says there wasn't enough proof. Confessions were unclear, evidences are too weak, and all 12 men were set free. If there was no solid proof, no real evidence, then how did a special court in 2015 give death sentences to 5 of them? Does the politics try to bend the law? How did 12 men lose 19 years of their lives in a system that couldn't even hold the case in place when it mattered most? In 78 years of independent India, the Constitution has been amended over 106 times, mostly to suit politics, to fix rules, to secure votes. But has it ever been changed to fix the cracks in our justice system? Has any law truly honored the memory of 189 lost souls, or respected the human cost of the 12 men who spent nearly 2 decades behind bars? This is not just a failure. This is betrayal of justice, of the dead and of the living. In India, justice moves slow, and that slowness becomes a weapon. Police know the courts won't ask too many questions for years. They arrest, they charge, even when evidence is thin, because the system allows time to cover up flaws. And under pressure from politics and media, investigations aren't always about finding the truth. They're about building a story that wins headlines and sometimes even votes. When trials take decades, no one remembers what was real. Only the accused, their families and victims carry the weight, silently, for years. This isn't just delay, it's design. Who should take the blame now? The police, who pushed a weak case forward. The politicians and media, who needed quick names and faces. Or the court, which gave death sentences without solid evidences. Comment your opinion. If this story moved you, like this video, not for us, but for the truth that rarely gets heard. Share it with someone who needs to see this. Because stories like this, they disappear fast. And if you're tired of the same loud voices, subscribe. We're just here to speak what others won't.